This is America in Space, a weekly news and information program on current events dealing with the space industry. From the Washington News Bureau, here is your host, Rick Potluck.
Reporting today for America in Space is Space Coast editor Dawn Meyer.
The next crew rotation for the International Space Station, known as Crew 2, is scheduled for launch on April 22nd aboard the SpaceX Crew Dragon Endeavour. The Crew 2 mission astronauts Shane Kimbrough and Megan MacArthur, along with the Japanese Aerospace Exploration Agency astronaut Aki Hoshide and European Space Agency astronaut Thomas Pesquet, will lift off from Launch Complex 39A at the Kennedy Space Center at 6:11 a.m. Eastern Time on Thursday, April the 22nd. About Space Today will have a live report that morning beginning at 6 a.m. This will be the second commercial crew program rotation flight of the SpaceX Crew Dragon and the first with two international partners. It will be a full-duration, 6-month science mission. The crew is scheduled to arrive at the space station at 5:30 a.m. Eastern Time the following day, Friday, April the 23rd. Shane Kimbrough will serve as the spacecraft commander, Megan MacArthur will serve as pilot, Aki Hoshide and Thomas Pesquet will serve as mission specialists. Following a short handover period, the Crew 1 astronauts, Michael Hopkins, Victor Glover, and Shannon Walker, along with JAXA astronaut Suichi Noguchi, plan to return to Earth about 5 days later. Their undocking is planned for Wednesday, April the 28th, around 5 a.m., with splashdown approximately 12:35 p.m. off the coast of Florida. Meanwhile, on Mars, work progresses toward the first flight of the helicopter Ingenuity. The first flight was delayed due to data relayed from the high-speed spin test of the craft's rotors. The command sequence controlling the test ended early due to a watchdog timer expiration during the transition from pre-flight to flight mode. The helicopter is safe and healthy and communicated its full telemetry back to Earth. The Ingenuity team has identified a software solution for the issue and plans to modify and reinstall Ingenuity's flight control software to correct the problem. Once tests of the software are complete, the team will prepare Ingenuity for its historic first controlled, powered flight on another planet. From Florida's Space Coast, this is Dawn Meyer for About Space Today.
Join us for live coverage next Thursday, and be sure to have your family and friends join us and listen each Tuesday with me on About Space Today, and on Friday, America in Space with Rick Potluck from our Washington Bureau. And follow us on Facebook at AboutSpace.today for the latest news updates and launches. And to all our friends and listeners around the globe and in the U.S., thank you for listening. I'm David Denault, and this has been a special edition of America in Space.
Join us each week for news and information on America in Space.